Okay, so we have a situation here because uh so do you guys know about Deaf Noodles or Dennis or the guy with the cat ears with the earphones on? He's been in recent mm, trouble,
Somehow, and I'm
Yo,
famous.
you're in trouble. Why?
Oh shit.
as you might say, maybe getting called out a lot on the internet. I've seen it. It's on Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter, so I can't say. But I've seen the posts. They have all these posts and the tweets or whatever they put on there, and his posts and all that, and it looks pretty bad. And we have his buddy here, Ethan Klein, who is his homie. Maybe, I mean, he says that they know that they know of it, they're friends, but they're not that friendly. But also it's like Ethan is a guy who talks about people on the internet that are having issues and stuff, but he doesn't want to mention this one. That's why does he not want to talk about Death Noodles? Maybe it's because he's calling somebody a P word, online. He had a bad debate with Papa Gut. Papa Gut called him. He said he wasn't very. He's not funny. He said you're not funny, Deaf Noodles. Maybe your show isn't like Stephen Colbert. Maybe some people when you go on your show, they don't understand your comedy, your humor.
Brought those up to try to deplatform me. It's a pathetic move,
I'm
man.
not trying to platform you. I'm fucking saying
You literally like I literally explained why that was wrong, and your perspective is that that joke was appropriate. You made the point that you thought that that joke was okay, even though I disavowed the joke and tried to explain context. And now you're sitting here trying to deplatform me on it. You have an incredibly disingenuous mind. Everything that you say is so bad faith, and I'm expected to sit here while you yell for 75% of the debate, and like your whole
Tell me what
because they follow you. They follow you because they like how hateful you. You have an incredibly disingenuous mind. Everything that you say is so bad faith, and I'm expected to sit here while you yell for 75% of the debate. And like your whole thing is like you're trying to. Oh, no. Hold on. The whole thing is you're trying to get me upset, even though you've been crying the entire time. Especially since I suggested you weren't a good comedian.
Where are the fucking tears? Tell me where the fucking tears are.
Hold on. The second that I suggested that you weren't a good comedian because people don't understand your comedy, you melted
People
down.
don't understand my comedy, dude. You are fucking bullshit. You make these blanket fucking statements.
And that's what kind of like sparked the whole thing, in my opinion. And Death Noodles going after Papa Gut and calling him names and try to slander him and it went really bad for Death Noodles because he kept he did another debate, or he got confronted by Papa Gut, and he had to explain his side of why he did those jokes. And he was doing, and then Papa Gus said he was doing the same thing that Keemstar did to him. Called him the P word, and Death Noodles sued him for calling him that for defamation or something like that. And now Death Noodles is doing that to Papa Gut, which seems to be very much very hypocritical and very much ironic. So now we're gonna see Ethan why he doesn't want to talk about this situation. I've gathered a couple clips on why I'm kind of a little ticked off by this. Like it's kind of annoying that he's doing this, and it's also very hypocritical of him to do it, because he also talked about Keemstar doing it when Ninja took his cotton candy flavor or something like that, and he didn't like that. So we're gonna watch that clip, and I'm gonna respond to it. So here we go.
Everybody agrees with me. Right, Ninja steal my flavor. He's a rat for that. But to the few people that are thinking I'm being petty, I get it. Right, you're right to look at this on a surface level and be like, Keemstar is just being petty. I get it. You're right. But you don't have the context, all right? I've been friends with this dude since 2017. Every time he's in drama, every time the internet is mean to him and over the top, not being fair to him, I stick up for the fucking dude.
I love when Keemstar admits to shit like that, which is what I've always said about him.
Now this is the most important part of the dialogue, because this is where Ethan, you know, kind of calls him out on Keemstar not reporting the news when it's supposed to be reported, or what they consider the news. Let's hear this.
Which is why I always thought he's a piece of shit. Is because if he doesn't like you, he'll lie, he'll slander, he'll try to ruin your life. I mean, really make your life hell. And if he's friends with you, he won't report anything bad that's going on. And like, he's news. I mean, it's just disgusting behavior, and he's always been like that.
He's been on my podcast.
So he's like, I didn't report when bad things happen to you, and you fucking owe me. I'm still not even sure why he's mad. It's been 2 years, bro. 2 years.
Well, let's hear him out, because apparently.
So that's very interesting, right? Doesn't want to do it because he thought Ninja was his friend. Kind of like how Death Noodles is his friend and he doesn't want to report on it. Very strange, right? So now we're gonna fast forward on him like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, saying that you know, he doesn't want to talk about Death Noodles. So here we go.
Licensing aside, it's quite a stretch. Again, 1,000 designs over 5 years, and this is the best he has.
Dangerous Hunt PS3 video game on top. Teddy Fresh t-shirt on the bike. The same bear.
It's the same shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the same shirt as a PS3 bear. I can't believe it. We got him, folks.
Also, like how he's still talking about Keemstar even still. Well, how old was that other video? June 23rd. Oh, no.
Shut it down. Kurt Cobain would like a word with you. Someone says, Megan said, I hope you're not stressing too much, Ethan. We're noticing your tics are more. Also, side note, please talk about Deaf Noodles. I don't want to talk about that. First of all, thank you. I'm okay. You know, one of the causes for the more Tourette's could be the Wellbutrin I started. I don't know. But yeah, it has been more lately, which is annoying, but it's fine. I can deal with it. The other thing is, I don't want to talk about Deaf Noodles, you know. The dude's been getting, like, absolutely dogpiled by everybody. I'm not gonna do that. So let's continue this.
And that's all he says about that. In what was it, like maybe within a minute? Just within a minute, he just says that, or even less than that. He's getting dogpiled. Yeah, he is getting dogpiled on Twitter. I don't know, probably on his comments, on his YouTube comments section. Probably people are calling him out. I wouldn't doubt that. You know, it's just that this is something that is pretty messed up. That, you know, Dennis is doing this. He's targeting Papa Gut, and he's calling him a P word, and he's selling shirts with his face, you know, when he's crying and stuff. So it's a pretty messed up thing, and he doesn't want to talk about it. So then we're gonna jump forward on probably this week's, on a Monday or last week, when he talks about it, and he talks about it a little bit more in depth, but he says he doesn't really know about it. So we're gonna see that. We're gonna check out that clip.
People are spamming not funny.
Fuck your mom.
And that's
How
why I
about
don't
that?
read the chat. People really want me to talk about Deaf Noodles. I just don't really know how to touch that topic, so I'm just avoiding it. That's just the honest answer there.
Now, does he know about it, or does he not want to talk about it because he doesn't know about it?
You know, he seems to be I don't know how to say it. It just seems like some people got the best of him. You know, I wish he wouldn't get baited so frequently into doing stuff that people can, use against him. I don't know. The thing is, I like Dennis. He was a homie. We talked. We did the steamies together. Obviously, there's stuff that he said and done on social media that's like way too far, even for me.
I think he's probably talking about when he debated that kid Christian Walker in that debate, and he just got steamrolled by him, and all his tweeters or his Twitter posts. I don't know what they're called, guys. I'm sorry. On his Twitter, they were using his tweets. There we go. That's what it is. His tweets against him, and yeah, I mean it was pretty bad.
But he's my friend, so I'm not gonna like. Yo, is my hairline receding? Look at that.
No, it's not.
We do get a confirmation that he is his friend. I didn't know that. Specifically, I did not know that. I caught this like a while back, but I just didn't really watch it entirely. But I remember him talking about it a little bit more in a, not in a longer depth, but I remember him just talking about it for a bit.
Why is it so high? You were quick with that note.
Maybe because this whole arc of you being a good guy now, maybe it's
I'm
making
losing
your
my hair.
recede.
Yo, does that look like a receding hairline or not?
A little bit. It's the lighting.
It's the lighting. Yeah, Love says you're the man, bro. You get a promotion. You're the
Thank
new.
you.
You're the new producer.
I don't need it.
Let me see this side. What? That side looks okay, right?
It's
You gotta start talking some more shit quick.
You're just flexing is what you're doing right now.
I don't know. I saw this and I stopped dead in my tracks. I was like, yo, that looks a little receded.
Have I lost one hair? Meanwhile, all of us are just receding centimeters every year.
Wait, are you receding, Love? weren't aware.
I have a little bit of widow's peak, but not too crazy.
I think he keeps talking about it. Let's see. Thank you for.
Braceleted then.
What colors your white? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put a tracking device in that bracelet. Though. Yeah, but about the deaf noodles thing. I don't know. I just wish he wouldn't get baited. That's all I have to say, really. I don't know if he's going through stuff. I don't know. What?
I have my microphone on. Look, hope you heard that, but he said, that he's getting baited. I don't think he's getting baited. He wants to get baited, and it's not going well for him.
But sometimes the internet gets the best of you. I've been there before, and I know how it feels. It's horrible. It feels horrible. So I definitely don't want to dogpile up on him. But I just hope that, it's like, you know what I mean? He lets the internet get the best of him. What was that? I wasn't looking. I'd rock it. I'd rock it.
Nothing? Yeah, you'd be fine.
Nothing.
What could be worse than what I've already got? Yeah, Def said, well, people keep... Oh, yeah, somebody told Def Noodles, he commented that, you're embarrassing H3. I was like, that's stupid. I don't care about that. He's not embarrassing me. I mean, he's his own man. It's just crazy. He said, we're not each other's responsibility. That's true, obviously. But, yeah, I don't know. I just hope that
I don't think Death Noodles is embarrassing Ethan. I think Ethan does that by himself. I don't think just because he's been on his show doesn't really mean much. I mean, exactly, he's not an employee there, and it's just like it's not really his issue, but he should talk about it because it was something that he does cover all the time, and he just didn't do it.
He just stops getting baited and just, makes content. He says it doesn't bother him, but maybe it's true. I mean, I don't know the intimate thoughts he has, but when I got into that shit, I was miserable. Like when I was getting baited by the internet and just being angry and trying to like one up the trolls, trying to own the trolls, whatever. It's fucking miserable, bro. In my experience, it's the worst place to be.
Do a little trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling.
Yeah, I don't know. But remember, guys, he hasn't done anything to anyone really. It's just words on the internet, so don't.
Well, he did make shirts about Papa Gut crying about his essay, so I don't think he just really didn't do anything. He did something, and he did talk a lot, and it didn't work out for him.
I mean, he said some pretty vile things, to be honest, about the, like, kill yourself, the end of a shotgun. I didn't like that. I don't know why he pushed it like that, but just remember, guys, he didn't really do anything, okay, besides tell those horrible jokes. But I'm just saying, let's take a measured breath here. If you think he's cringe or not funny, or you don't like his content, or you think he's going crazy, he didn't do anything, right? He's not a criminal. So that's the thing. But that we got to remember when we talk about people on the internet. Someone says, yes, he has. What has he done? Except, in your opinion, be cringe. He supported a predator? What does that mean? Oh, he called someone a... Wait, who did he do that to?
I believe it was
Papa Gut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was fucked up. That was fucked up.
That's like how it all started.
But I think, yeah, that was fucked up.
I have a little feeling that he doesn't like Papa Gut.
That was silly. That's what I'm saying. I wish he doesn't have to get baited into all this crap.
Did you call him a pedo, or did you just say he looks?
He
like
said,
a pedo?
I think he said he looks like a pedo, and then he got into. That's kind of what was spiraled out of control.
Then replies, the joke was, if she's old enough to bleed, she's old enough to breed. Thank you very much, Andres Lopez, for the advice. It was a satirical call-out since he allegedly slept with a 14-year-old. It's a joke I've condemned multiple times, but that person isn't interested in honesty. Def Noodles then quote tweets Papa Gut's explanation by saying, motherfucker got famous on TikTok for joking about fucking 14-year-old girls, then gets offended someone jokes about him. But he's right. I shouldn't have said that. I should have instead says he makes himself so small in his videos to hide the fact that he looks like a pedophile. He then shows 4 unflattering photos of Papa Gut and then continues the Twitter thread by adding the FBI Los Angeles account and saying, put this motherfucker on a watch list. He looks mad suspicious.
Because he's like, I was joking that he looked like a pedo, which, for the record, is a huge difference. You can say someone looks like a pedo. Is not the same as saying someone is a pedo, obviously, right? And get no swirls in chat, guys. Now's not the time for
context, those swirls means that you are a pedo. But I guess he doesn't like being joked around and being called like that, right? He doesn't like it, but it's funny or it's a joke. But he doesn't like being called that. A lot of people don't like being called that, and that's very reasonable. And then saying it in a joking way where the guy says, hey, don't call me a pedo, and you keep on doing it, it's pretty much annoying. And then, I don't know if he's kidding about the chat, because the chat always does that, and he just keeps telling him to stop. So it's also like you're setting a double standard here, or I don't know, maybe you're joking.
swirls, okay? I'm already on the edge with these conspiracy theorists. No fucking swirls. He sold a t-shirt with Papa Gut crying. Yeah, it's tasteless, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's just the internet, you guys. I'm saying it's fully in your right to not like him, to not watch him, to say he's cringe, whatever. But Just remember that, you know. But he said, did he ever say he was a pedo, or did he just say he looked like a pedo? That's a big difference.
I don't honestly know.
I'm not up to date on the situation. Yeah.
It's gone pretty. It's gone.
It's hard. Like every interaction I've ever had with him was lovely. He was always really kind, and he's always been supportive. Then I've just been checked out, but people keep spamming the chat, my chat, whenever I go live on Instagram, wherever it is, or in my comment section. Probably all of us comment on Def.
The subreddit is totally saturated with it.
Like,
yeah, because the internet thought you guys were homies and they want to know what's up with Def Noodles. Hey, talk to Def Noodles and tell him to shut the fuck up, or like, stop. Like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, as a friend, that's online with everybody else, but fuck.
at the end of the day, I mean, I can't speak for you, but he doesn't work here, like I don't.
Yeah. But I don't know. I like him. He's gone too far, as a friend. It's like you should
literally
reel it in.
tag the FBI. People keep saying. I mean, that's a joke.
Yeah, it's stupid. I mean,
like,
it's a dumb joke.
Saying you look like a pedo and tagging the FBI. That's not like
on Twitter. That's not that serious.
Yeah, it's
just saying. Obviously, yeah.
Again, I don't know if there's other stuff, but everybody's saying he tagged.
Is that serious or not? Let me know, guys, on the comments. Let me know, is that serious, huh? To tag the FBI or any department or any police department to check up on you and see if you are a criminal.
Tag the FBI. Who gives a shit? That's like you tag people as a joke on Twitter all the time.
Some people are saying he said he looks like one.
Right, that was what I had heard, is that he looks like one.
I mean, the tweet that got it all started, was you look like a pedo, I think. Here, let's see. Let's get to the... Okay, now we're in it, so let's just fucking look into this.
Oh, boy. Do we have to?
No, we're in it
Get
now.
out of here.
Here is the tweet in question.
Jordan has got this shit ready, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying, Dennis, if you're watching, this is what happened to Jordan, okay? He gets too lost in the sauce, man.
Delete the hateful tweet in question.
Def Noodles accuses Papa Gut of being a pedo over an old joke he made years ago and has since apologized for. It's getting pretty intense between them. Here's some of Papa's responses. So he did say that? I guess I need the source footage. This is a whole fucking quack. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. When I did the research and I tried to do a video about this, it was like it's really long to talk about it, and I'm trying to like condense everything because I did another video and I just bailed on it because it was like 40 minutes. But this, I think this will work a little bit better than the other one. Quagmire, bro. That I don't really want to get
Exactly.
into.
We're not prepared to talk about it. None of us have really been paying attention to it. It's like
it's just
you're getting baited right now by the trolls. You're doing a Dennis.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I'm kidding, obviously.
I said what I wanted. I said what I wanted to say.
Out of all this, the real tragedy is we're talking about it. We didn't even put it in the thumbnail.
God.
We didn't even put it in the title.
You think people would click for that?
They've been
downplaying
for
this.
it.
We're downplaying this, guys.
Dude,
this is what.
Clearly, they are downplaying it, and yeah, we could take it as a joke or we could take it seriously. I don't know.
I said we don't want to talk about it. There's already weirdos in the chat that are like flipping out.
Yeah, this is why I avoided talking about it, because it's like, it's a lose-lose, right? No matter what I say.
Don't read the chat.
Somebody's gonna have something to say about it.
You're a weirdo, bro.
But to be honest,
get banned, bitch.
Dan's banning people. Who'd you ban?
Somebody who said I'm the fucking worst.
Oh, you got banned by Dan.
Bye-bye.
Wham.
One day.
Who did you ban before that was funny?
Dan the Banner. I don't know if they keep talking about it. Let's see.
Rich Lux.
Oh yeah, he's in the fucking nether realm with Rich Lux.
I've essentially been banned from Twitter.
Look, guys, at the end of the day, don't quote me on that. I don't know. And it is what it is. I don't know. You know what I mean? What the fuck you want from me?
And that's that.
The last thing I said is I don't want to talk about it because I don't know. What the fuck? Leave me alone, dude.
Exactly. It's just like
I want
if you want to be really mad about it on the internet, go ahead. It's not. He doesn't work here. He goes to a different school, man.
He does. I got nothing to do with the guy. I mean, we're friendly. We're friends.
Oh my God! Like, can we talk about like the political and
Yes.
economic state of the world right now?
Thank
Can
you.
we talk about what's going on with the environment? Can we talk about?
Yeah.
I think this is about it. About it talks about him. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, let me know what you guys think about this whole thing, because for me it's a little annoying that Ethan likes to talk a lot of shit. You know, he talks a lot of shit, and it's like that. You know, that's what they say. It's you know, rules for thee, but not for me. It's like, you know, he's my friend, but I can't talk about him, or he's just you know, I just don't know much about it to talk about it. And that's I feel like that's what mostly Ethan does in every video he watches. I don't think he does a lot of like you know, checking you know, like a background on it or researching. He just gets in it and finds something that's fresh. And he just talks about it, you know, whenever he's just reacting to it. But since it's his friend, he's gonna give him a break. Alright, guys, I'm done with this. And try to make it as short as possible, but here you go.